Friends, today we are going to learn Norton's theorem, how we will implement in the virtual lab platform. The friends, those who have already not gone through the previous video to how to go to the that virtual lab in the website, you can please go through the previous video so that you can understand how one can open the virtual lab platform in the internet. Then today we are going to learn about Norton's theorem. I am Dr. Rajin M Linus from School of Electrical and Communication Sciences at JSPM University, Vagoli, Pune. Let us go to the Norton's theorem working platform, where we can see the electric circuits where we want to measure the we are going to measure the Norton's theorem. Already we know there is having the load resistance RL of 100 ohm. Now we are going to change the resistance values of this R1, R2, R3 as like our previous experiments, right? So now I am fixing this resistance value R1 as 2 ohm and R2 as 6 ohm, then R3 as 3 ohm. R3 as 3 ohm. So now first step is what? Norton's theorem. First we should find out what is the Norton's resistance or otherwise equivalent resistance, and then we have to find out Norton's current. Then we will apply the current divider rule. From that we will get the current flowing through the resistance through the Norton's theorem, by the Norton's theorem, right? So now what is the first step? We have to calculate Norton's resistance or otherwise equivalent resistance. So how we will do it? We will do by shorting the voltage sources and open the current sources. Then we will open the load terminal and we will find the resistance across the particular terminal, right? Now we are going to check whether this connection is correct. For that there is one check option is available. It is mentioned multimeter is connected to find the resistance. So if you do it, we will get the value of 4.5. When we manually calculate it also, the value will be 4.5. Now I am going to observe these values in the tabulation, so that's why we are using this add button. So we will get this Norton's resistance as 4.5. Already we have fixed the load resistance 100 ohm, right? What is the next step? The next step is we have to open the terminal of the load resistance and short the terminal, and we have to find the current which is flowing through the particular circuit, particular path. So for that we are removing this, we are going to removing the previous connection. Okay, now we are connecting this this voltmeter voltage source across this input terminal, and we are connecting this ammeter in the short path, right? Still we have not connected the load resistance, so we are measuring the ammeter. You can use the current divider rule or any method in the manually, and you can calculate these values. As of now I am not going to going for the calculation. Just we are going to understand how the Norton's theorem will be implemented in the virtual lab, right? So now we have connected this ammeter. Then let me check what about the connections. So the ammeter is connected. Please turn on the power supply. That means the connection there is no problem. So ammeter is connected. Please turn on the power supply. So now I am switching on the power supply and moving this power supply voltage to 50 volt maximum voltage, right? Now we are going to observe what is the current. That current is called as what? Norton's current, or otherwise we will call it as short circuit current. So when we do this, we are going to add these values. So we will get the value of 7.41. But manually when we calculate it, we will get the value as 8.3. I don't know what is the problem in this platform. Some error is there. So instead of 8.3, we will get 7.4, right? Then finally, now ISC is fine, RN is fine. Then we are going to find out what is the load current. For that purpose, what we will do, again we will remove this terminal, remove this connection of the ammeter. We will connect this 9 to this ammeter terminal. Ammeter output we are going to the connecting to the load, then output then second terminal of the load we are going to short this, since we are going to connect this 11 and 12. Now the entire circuit is connected. Now we are going to measure what is the current which is flowing through the load resistance. Then again we have to check the load and ammeter is connected. Please turn on the power supply. So we are going to turn on the power supply. Already we have given 50 volt. Then we are observing what is the value of the ammeter, current ammeter value, which is connected series with the load. Therefore, we have to be observed through the tabulation. We have to add again. We will get the value as 0.32 load current. But in your calculation, you will get 0.35. One can verify these values and comment on it. If you have any clarification, just you comment on it. I will reply for the same. I hope this topic is very much interesting and you can learn this Norton's theorem through the virtual platform. Wish you all the best. Thank you.